Hi, I'm Melissa Ryerson with the Franklin Insider. We're here at the park at Harlansdale Farm, and we have a special guest with us today, Mike Wolfe from American Picker, who happens to be a Franklin resident. Why did you choose Franklin to live?
You know, I moved down here a couple of years ago, and I live out in Leapers Fork, and I just found that community about 12 years ago, actually. We were riding our motorcycles through North Carolina, and my wife and I just ended up on a back road. We ended up in Leapers Fork, and I went into Leapers Fork Antiques right away and started talking to that gal, and just that community had so much soul, you know, and I've always been involved with historic preservation, and I'm one of those guys that believes that you shouldn't just live in your community, you should be a part of it. So I really got a sense of community when I was in this area. Out of all the places we travel in America, you know, this part of Tennessee is so special because people hold family history and community history so close to themselves. And when we had our daughter, you know, we were just like, this is an area that we want to raise her in. And we always figured we'd retire down here, but with the show, it just kind of accelerated everything.
You're doing a special project with a park at Harlansdale Farm and a few other buildings in downtown Franklin and the Heritage Foundation. Tell us about this project.
Well, I got a call from the History Channel, and they wanted to shoot something that had to do with historic preservation, and they wanted to tie it into Liberty Mutual Insurance. And we started talking about it, and it just made sense here in Franklin. I know a little bit about the Heritage Foundation just because, you know, I pay attention. When I'm in the communities that I'm in, I was on the city council, for example, and I was on the fire department, I was on the Chamber of Commerce, and I was on the tourism board, and all of those things. You know, I'm really entrenched in where I live. And with downtown Franklin, I was amazed at how well it was doing, you know, because we travel all over the place, and a lot of you know, Main Street America is going away fast, but you guys have that special recipe here, and basically that is hard work, determination, and just believing that you can do projects like that. And I think when children learn about preservation, like for example this farmhouse here, or the old jail, or the theater itself, they can take pride in their community. You know, we teach world history, we teach national history, but we need to really focus on teaching community history, where children can get excited about where they live, because if they're excited about where they live, then chances are they won't leave. They'll want to stay in that community.
Well, we are so happy to have you here and helping our community and the Leapers Fork community, and you heard it first right here on the Franklin Insider.